Hey guys, this is AJYT Abbott, and welcome to my review for Spider-Man Homecoming, and this will contain, obviously, spoilers for the movie Spider-Man Homecoming. Wow, this movie was absolutely crazy. It was full of shocks, thrills, and explosions, and awesomeness. I just want to confirm right off the bat, no one dies, so that's the good thing. We didn't have anybody getting exploded, anybody getting impaled with large spikes, nobody got dropped from a large tower, nobody got shot or beaten down by a giant lizard. Yeah. But I liked the beginning of the movie. Peter Parker basically is filming the entire Civil War. And we get to see like Civil War from different perspectives. It was actually really cool to see it that way. And you could hear Iron Man give Spider-Man the cue, and then we see him pop up there as we did in Civil War, only from a different perspective. Now, one of my favorite characters in this movie was actually Zendaya's character, Michelle. She didn't have much to do in it, only she was one of Peter's, I want to say, friends towards the end of the movie. And she was she was real funny, and it seemed like she kind of had an obsession over Peter. She admits that she doesn't have an obsession over him, but it was pretty obvious, honestly, I believe. So, also, another character that I really liked was, jeez, of course, the Vulture and I forget, was it William Shatner? No. It was, oh man, I completely forget, but the guy who played the Vulture did an absolutely tremendous job. Also, of course, Tony Stark, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., whatever you name him by. He did absolutely awesome in this movie. He even had a couple moments where he came in and saved the day with Spider-Man. And I really liked how they're kind of showing that Spider-Man is he's just a teenager, so he's kind of still getting the leverage of being a superhero. But in the world that he is living in, with Tony Stark and the Avengers fighting him, he knows that he can be a better hero, but he's just trying too hard. So he's doing good. He's doing what he thinks is good, but he's just kind of ruining things for some people in some occasions, like the fairy and I forgot already. I watched it yesterday. Jeez. The he got some people killed. That's all I'll say. At least some. I gotta say, there's no way somebody didn't die on that fairy thing. Come on, let's be real. There's no way somebody didn't die. But the character that played Aunt May, the actor who played Aunt May, did a really good job, and I loved the ending of it with Aunt May. Just being like, what the frick, and just credits. Oh man. And the post credits scene was pretty good. It had the Vulture talking to another criminal in prison and saying that he needs to have some of his boys pay Spider-Man a visit. But the funny thing is, I think the Vulture kind of saves Peter, because he knows who Spider-Man is now. He knows it's Peter. But in the end, Peter and Vulture have a huge fight. This plane crashes. There's fire burning all around them. They have this epic fight. And then the Vulture gets damaged and he gets hurt. But Peter still goes back and saves Vulture, even after all he did. And I'll get to the huge twist with the Vulture in the next minute. But I think that he kind of felt that that was Peter saying, "Hey, I forgive you. You know, just don't try doing that again. Don't try committing the crime again because your daughter and your wife is not going to set a good example for them as you being their father, everything." So he kind of helps him out. So when the guy asks Vulture, the criminal, if he asks the Vulture who he knows Spider-Man is, he says that if he knew who he was, he would have already been dead. So he basically kind of protected Peter there. So nobody really knows his identity except for Vulture. Oh yeah, my boy Ned. Oh man, he was so fun in the movie. And Aunt May, as we see in the end of it. And I want to talk about the guy that they chose to play Ned was amazing. he was a totally cool character to be putting into the Spider-Man universe as we know it now. So overall, Spider-Man Homecoming was an absolutely amazing movie. I request it to you guys. It might be my favorite Marvel movie. I don't know, because I still have a soft spot for... I liked Civil War. Age of Ultron was alright. And the first Avengers. But Thor Ragnarok, I hear it should be pretty good. And then I still have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 to watch. So maybe those are better. I don't know. But all I have to say for you guys is thank you all for watching the video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button for Spidey and go see Spider-Man Homecoming in theaters. It's already out. I highly suggest it. You'll love all the actors in it. And watch out for Stan Lee. There was a Stan Lee cameo. I'm not telling you guys when it is. You'll find it. Goodbye.